Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about IT career path. And at the same time, we will talk about some salary structure depending on the type of IT industry. This entire analysis is based on my 18 years of IT career. And at the same time, I have taken some help from other sites like Glassdoor, Payscale, and Quora. So without too much ado, I'll take you to the presentation and we will see exactly what is IT career path framework. So this pyramid diagram represents the general IT professional career path of most of the people in IT industry. So the bottom portion represents your age range. So when you are in student age, your age range is 20 to 28. Second number represent your salary range, and third number represent your experience range. And on the left hand side, I have given general role. So you complete your role as a student, then fresher, and then experienced junior, then senior position, then consultant or head VP, and then you go for little higher roles like MD, CXO, and finally you retire. So start with the bottom portion of this pyramid. So generally when you are student, you will be completing your graduation, post-graduation or master degree, and you will be finishing your student life by end of maximum by end of T2H if you go for post-graduation or after that also. So this is the general number I represented here. And then you enter into the software industry, and probably you will get the developer role or tester role or software engineer role or assistant software engineer role, right? And after that, you become experienced senior person when you reach to the age of 30 to 35, and your experience will be 5 to 10 years. And during that time, your salary will be in a bracket of 5 to 40 lakh. Again, there is no rule of thumb. It depends upon what kind of industry you are working for. And then again, you go to the senior position by age of 40, and your salary will be in the range of 15 to 80 lakh. Again, it depends on the place, the niche skills which you are playing with, and that defines your this number. And by that age, you will have 10 to 20 years of experience. And if you are lucky enough, you will jump into the next promotion cycle and you become consultant, head, or VP. And by that age, your experience will be 15 to 20 years, and you will be earning the salary in the range of 20 to 1.2 crores. Okay. And again, if you survive long enough in your IT industry career path and really you are performing good, so you will narrow down to that smallest portion of the people, those who become MD, CXO in their career, and then they get big boost by age of 50 to 60, and their experience will be in the 25 to 35, and they will gain a reasonably good package there that age. And generally, if you see this career path, most of the people will reach to this number at the level 5 or 6. There are very few people will go to that level, but most of the people, they will get restricted to this 5th level, and they will get retired, and you will say goodbye to IT industry. So by end of your IT career, you will be having reasonably good home, car, and depending on what kind of role and what is your saving appetite and investment appetite, based on that you will end up having a saving of 50 lakh to 50 crore. Or again, it depends on your, if you invested, your number could be higher. So this is the general career path of IT professional. Okay. Now going to the next step. So we talk about salary, but this particular slide gives you a glimpse of average salary of IT person based on the industry type. So the first part is about service-based. Suppose you are working in service-based industry. So what is service-based industry? TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, Infosys, all these are service-based industry. So in service-based industry, your years of experience multiply by 1.5. So that will be your salary package. And in recent days, when I check few of my closest friends, and I came to know that in service-based industry, that package has been revolutionized to this number, that is 2.0. And some of the cases, when you switch job, it may reach to the 2.5 number, so based on your years of experience number. So this multiplication factor mostly change it to the 2 right now. Okay, I have created one more slide there. I'll explain how this calculation happens. but just take care of this multiplication number. Okay. Now moving to the next industry type, that is product-based industry. So when I say product-based industry means you can take example of Google, Microsoft, or Cloudera when you are working in big data, right? So the salary package of this company is numbers of years of experience multiplied by 2. Some of the cases in recent days post-COVID era, that number has been changed to 3.0 also and 3.5 also. And if you are in financial services and investment bank like Barclays, Deutsche Bank, Credit Suisse, so your years of experience multiply by 2.5 or 3 and 4 multiply with your years of experience, that will be your salary. Okay. And coming to the startup, again, what kind of startup it is, who is the founder, how much funding they got, based on that this your salary again changes. But mostly if you go for good funded startup, so your salary will be years of experience multiplied by 2. Again, the kind of startup you are joining, this multiplication factor number in correlation with your years of experience changes. So all these numbers, all these things I'm talking about, that is something related with Indian market. It is not related with global market. This is specifically related with Indian market. Now, whatever I showed you a few minutes back, right? In correlation with that, I have taken the experience of 10. Suppose you are a person in IT industry who has 10 years, and suppose you are working in service-based IT industry, then your average package will be 10 into 1.5. That will be 15 lakh. But in recent COVID, post-COVID era, this number has been changed to the 12. So you are 10 into 2, so 20 lakh could be your average package. So in between 15 to 20 lakh could be the number which you will be getting as an average package in IT industry. Again, based on your skill set and project requirement, these numbers may change, but this is something I'm talking about, average number. For IT product based industry, your salary is based on numbers of years and the multiplication factor changes to 2. So if you are from product based industry, your package will be 20 lakh. So when I talk about product based industry, means it could be your Microsoft or Cloudera. So these are those numbers. Okay. For IT financial services and investment banking organization, their salary package is in correlation with multiplication factor 2.5. So among these three industries, service-based industry, product-based industry, or financial and service and investment banking industry, my experience is that third one, that is investment banking industry, gives you better salary number when it comes to rest of the IT industry. Now coming to the good funded IT startup, again, so in post-COVID era, for good funded IT industry, their salary package is in a multiplication factor of 2.5. So if you have a 10 years of experience, you will get a package of 25 lakh. So whatever analysis I have given, it is typical average salary package of the person who is working in that industry. Your salary package again depends on your market supply demand, in which technology you are working, the urgency, your niche and micro niche skills, I mean how you perform in the interview, and your communication skills, and overall how you represent yourself during the interview, that plays very important role. And the most important, even if suppose you perform very good in your interview, you have really good knowledge, but there is always upper cap when it comes to the budget allocation for that open position. So generally, people will not move above that allocated budget while offering you salary. So this is overall understanding of my 18 years of IT industry when it comes to the various type of industries like service-based, product-based, or banking and services, and investment banking and good funded startup. They will provide you this kind of salary package based on your skill set, market demand, and the budget allocated for that particular position. Hope this video will help you to gauge at what stage your salary is. I mean, you are underpaid, then whatever number I shown you based on that 10 years calculation, if you are below to that average number, that means something is wrong. I mean, you need to upgrade yourself, you need to enhance your skills, and check it out what is fit for you as a next evolution tool and technology. And anything above that number, if you are working in that type of industry, understand your market demand. I mean, you are in a good point, you are doing right thing with your career. So That is how I'll put it. If you are above the average number, anything above, you are in a good demand. That's where you are getting paid so much. Thank you. Thank you for listening this video. Hope it will help you to understand overall IT career path and the salary structure based on the different IT industries.